Call them my guides, archangels, guardian angels. Right? Let my intuition shine through. I ask for protection for myself and all who enter. Blessings. Welcome. Thank you. Set this over here. Do the 12 sun signs? No, I do not have them set up. Um, so, 12 sun signs. Aries through Pisces. This is one of my first decks when I first started gathering decks. Yes. All right. Bottom of the deck, all 12 sun signs. We have Four of Wands. Good evening. Hello. Archangel Appeal. Hello. Dr. Fizza. I go through all 12 sun signs. And then if you want to tell me your sun sign now, I can look ahead at it. So we're Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn's on the hump. Aquarius, and Pisces. Pisces. Okay. So bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, which is going through a new pathway. It's going through a pathway with someone you know, celebration, good things coming. Bottom of the deck. So Pisces, you have the Strength card and the Two of Swords. I'm a Pisces also. So I'm going to take a drink of my coffee. Hold on. You've been really in control of yourself lately is a good way to put it in the Strength card. Um, and you know there's something you need to decide. There's something you need to choose. You just don't want to look at the truth of it. And in not doing so, I mean, you're still growing spiritually, knowledgeably, but yet this holds you back. Okay, so Libra, we got Leo, Virgo, Libra. Libra, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So what a combination. So be careful of a new opportunity, and because this guy he's carrying around this indecision here that we've seen that Pisces had, this Two of Swords, and the Three of Swords is hurt. So don't carry that with you into a new relationship, a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles is about planting seeds, new beginnings, putting the work into it, nurturing it, like love, a plant, whatever it is, a job. Don't don't go into it with indecision, Libra. Anyone else want me to read your star sign, before I go through all 12 of them? Did that resonate with you guys? I guess Dr. Fizza could be a woman, right? It is it? I can't see the... Is it a woman? Is it a man? I can't see. I'm sorry. It's too small on my phone. All right, well, I'm going to start with Aries. Okay. So, Aries, you have the Judgment and the Knight of Swords. I'm going to start with the Knight of Swords, and then we'll come back around to him again. That he's very hasty, very impetuous, just flies off on a whim, doesn't think things through, and wants his point to be heard and wants his point to get across. I say he because he's a knight, um, male figure here. But judgment calls you to rise up, to awaken, to let go of all old foes, hurts, disappointments, if you will, and start over. So in starting over, don't rush into something and be hasty. I, it's like you're being divinely guided, Aries. I just did Pisces. I can do Pisces again. All right, so Pisces was the Strength card and the Two of Swords. Having just having the strength to continue on like everything's fine, um, still gaining spiritual knowledge, but the two is not wanting to look at a situation that makes you have to be strong, because you know you have a choice to make. Yet I'm sorry, I got everything switched around on the opposite side, so um, I keep hitting the holder. Um, the two is not making a choice. It's not wanting to see. As we can see, even the moon is dipped down. It's not helping at all. And emotions in the background. That was Pisces. You need to make a choice. You show up as strong, but yet not wanting to make a choice in the simple of it. Excuse me. Taurus, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Going slow towards love, emotional situation. Um, it's very methodical. He's got a saddlebag full of money, full of coins, if you will, and he has a mission, yet he's being so methodical to make sure he has everything he needs. He's not moving forward, he's stuck. And he's stuck from moving, because he's a knight, he's stuck into moving into this feminine energy of love, of just caring, giving, um, and sometimes love just makes us, ooh, ooh, it's an idol, something shiny and pretty. So be aware of that, Gemini. You're welcome. Gemini, you have the Star card and the Knight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. King, excuse me. Oh, do we have a false king here? Because we just had the Knight here. Okay, I don't know if you got something going on with Taurus, Gemini, but we have the Star and the King of Pentacles. It's what you wish for, what you want. Prosperity, fame, security, if you will. This energy is grounded. He's very knowledgeable into his focus on his finances, his home, his family, that which is close to him. Um, so I'm taking it, Gemini, that you're wishing for this. Put some energy towards it. They're both very positive cards. It's good energy for money, I would say. Cancer, you have the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. There's nobody higher than the Emperor. Well, Empress, but they're equal in knowledge. Hello, Paul. Welcome. So the Emperor wears his armor. He's very strong. Someone dealing with someone who's a boss, a higher up, CEO, president, um, just someone who commands respect for his knowledge. But here it's like an idea of taking action. So wands are about taking action, following intuition. So are you taking action towards becoming an emperor? Nice energy. Um, Paul, right now I'm doing the 12 sun signs. So if you would like to tell me what your sign is, I can read that right now. But I always start with the 12 sun signs. So I'm on Leo right now. So Leo, you have the Knight of Cups and the Temperance card. So that's funny. So you're a Leo, Paul? That's funny. Oh, perfect timing. All right. So the Knight of Cups, Knights are on a mission. It's a younger energy offering love. Yeah, that was like, yeah. Um, so anyway, temperance is we got this angel here balancing out some situation. The angel even has its foot dipped in the water, dealing with one's emotions, bringing balance, a flow of equal give and take. Um, in the background, there's a path. So I'm taking it. I was going to say we're taking it. You taking it with me, Paul? This there's an offer here being given, and it's blessed. There's an angel. It's blessed. You just got to realize that everything takes work and commitment and understanding um, of going down this path to get to the sun to get to what you want. So very nice cards. All right. So in Cancer again, I just did them. All right. So Cancer, Danny is the Emperor, Ace of Wands. This is there's not a much higher up energy than this. This is a big boss, a supervisor, CEO, president, someone who has knowledge, experience. And this Ace of Wands is offering this Emperor. It's taking action. Wands are about taking action, new new growth, new beginnings. So we're never too old to learn, right? But it just seems like there's a new opportunity coming in to put you into this energy of, um, maybe you're going to get a promotion at work, I guess would be a good way to put it. There's an offer that is so, but ACEs is the idea of the offer. The offer hasn't been accepted yet, or maybe it hasn't been extended yet. Either way, there's an offer coming in. All right, so I am on Virgo now. I hope that helped you, Danny. Virgo, you have the Ten of Cups and the Empress. Very nice energy. Uh, Balance in the home, getting everything you want. Your energy is very grounded, very giving, nurturing, productive, uh, wealthy, all fine things connected with the universe. And we have this Ten of Cups. It's everything you want: home, family, love, commitment, being equal. Um, Usually, and I'm going to say this, Virgo, usually when I see this card, because their backs are turned on us, it's like it's a facade. But this Empress, there's no way somebody's going to get a facade over on an Empress, right? Maybe the Emperor, but he's not here. He's over here by by cancer, so it's very, very positive cards. Something really, really nice is coming in for you. Very powerful. All right, so I would be on Scorpio because I did Libra already. Scorpio, you have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. Ooh, overthinking, time for change. You've been through the hurt. Looking now at your mistakes, where you know, not it. This card represents not looking at what the other person did to you, but what you did wrong, and being honest about it, being truthful. Um, so in uh, it escapes me. Um, no, it totally escapes me. Okay, so when the knights would go off to battle, and they built this tomb. So if they died, well, they buried him in the tomb. Obviously, he didn't die. So when they come back, they contemplate their mistakes of war, where they made mistakes, and where they had victories. So it's getting over the hurt and looking at the victories honestly, moving forward. Scorpio, Sagittarius, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So if Sagittarius, if you've been struggling, I would expect a messenger coming in with some sort of help. Um, and it looks like you've already passed by some help, haven't taken it, but yet moving into Sagittarius, I would expect money to come in, or payment of a bill, or a down payment, or something of that sort. Excuse me. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles. So the Hierophant is about, things being structured, routine, not wanting things out of balance. There's a routine, and it's stuck to. It also talks about marriage, long-term commitments, and here it's like people seeking you out for your knowledge. So um, interesting. In the overall energy card, I do need to pull it up because I got stuck. So whatever you're going to be putting your energy into, working with others, turns out to be a really good path to go down. Capricorn got stuck. Aquarius, nice cards. Nine of Cups, the Fool. So you've already been through a rough cycle, and obviously a cycle has ended if we have the Fool here, because this is new birth, new energy. And the Fool is jumping right into wish fulfillment here. See this? So in your wish fulfillment, and I always have to say this because, be careful what you wish for. His arms are crossed. I mean, he's half open and half closed off. So when we see someone, with their arms crossed, they're kind of on the defensive. So are what you're jumping into, be aware of it, because this guy may be, real precise about where he wants everything. And that's why his arms crossed, because he's sitting there alone because he's so picky. So be careful what you're jumping into. Know what it is. It's saying to take a leap of faith into wish fulfillment. Um, but as with anything, there's always warnings. So, you know, yeah, jump in, but still be aware. Be very aware. Aquarius. And I already did Pisces. So, anyone new in the chat that didn't get their sun sign read? If you missed it, I can redo them. All right, so who is here that was of the first two people in the room? And the overall energy for the energy is of going through a new path, a new doorway, moving into something new, new opportunity. Um, that brings a lot of joy, celebration. Okay, so does anyone want their sun sign read before I move on to questions? Um, so Dr. Fiza, and you guys, can you please hit the like button? So there's 5 people in here, so um, if you want me to read free reads for you, I want payment of just a like. That's all. All right, so nobody wants their 12 sun signs. All right. Am I lagging? Oh, there's a like. Thank you. Questions, please. Paul. Archangel Peel, are you here? Dr. Fiza. Eros. Oh, is my chat working? What's the problem, huh? Hold on a minute, guys. You okay? Huh? Did you wake up? You okay? No, no bark. Tia. Alright, sorry guys. I think a truck drove by and scared her. No questions? Can someone say something in chat to see if I'm froze or not? That vicious dog is like 7 inches long. Is anyone there? Hello? Can you put a woof in the comments? I'm good. Are you good? Puppy's not good. I think a truck went by and woke her up. It's okay. Come here. It's all right. Did that scare you? Uh-huh. The door was open. Michelle, do you have a question? Because nobody's posting a question, so I was wondering if the chat was stuck, or maybe I was stuck. Maybe everybody was just listening to all the commotion. Hello, Erica Cookie. How are you? Welcome. So, I have the 12 sun signs I did. If you would like me to read that, give me your sun sign. Tacoma, Washington. Nice. Okay, what's your question? Erica? Anything to expect during fall, Spirit? Anything to expect during fall? Um, Focus on money. I see you focusing on money. Um, Feeling like a moth being drawn to the flame. Um, the focus is on money, but expect something to come in when it gets really hard. Hold on a minute. My puppy's freaking out. She was sleeping and a truck went by and scared her. And now she's just all concentrated on the door. It's okay. It's all right. It was just a truck. So yeah, it seems like you're going to be focused on making money. I mean, I don't see really hardships, but I see a lot of stress about it. Um, this Five of Swords talks about there's something that needs to change. So are you? Hey Shaylee, how are you? Are you stuck from moving forward? Does something hold you back, Erica? But you know, new growth, new abundance is coming in. It's a knight. It's not a king or a queen, but it's like something that gets you from being unstuck. All right. I'm okay. How are you? Rena, you put another message on there and I'll put you right in timeout for a half hour. And then you won't hear nothing from me, okay? You're welcome, Erica. You can't spam the chat. um, Shaylee, do you have a question? Spirit, do you have an answer for Shaylee? Clown's Nest, hello. Um, okay, can we just do a general? Sure can. Um, this fell out when you said, when I was making sure there ain't any other ones down there. Um, when we were asking, uh, when I was reading your thing about a general. So, Three of Cups, Four of Swords. It's the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords reversed. All right. Oh, my puppy's really interrupting me and throwing off my energy. Hold on a minute. It's okay. It's just a truck that went by. That's all. Yeah, that's all it was. It's just a truck. All right, I'm going to pick these cards up. We're going to start over. I'm going to get a totally different deck. I'm sorry. Take a drink of my coffee and. All right, I clear the energy. Thank you, Spirit. right, a general. Shaylee Spirit. Yes. Yes. All right, so we have Beaver, balance. You are being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work, play, family, and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success. Have you gotten that card before? Am I wrong? And then on the bottom is Panda, boundaries. It says use space, but it's supposed to be your space. I'm really proficient in grammar, so boy, um, it's wrong. Sorry. All right. Let me get past it. This is like the third card in the deck I think I've come across that's wrong. Panda, boundaries. Your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand up, no, to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. So it's I'm and I can relate this to you, Shaylee, that you need to spend time with people who comfort and nurture you. You do, and you also need some of your own sacred space. So there's a balance that you're going to have to find. Maybe not, but I know the beaver cards come out quite a few times. All right, now let me get a tarot and we'll see what the tarot has to say. For my good friend, yes. I, I. Look what jumped out. I. Are you okay? Are you okay? It's wow. It's, Spirit's so awesome. Thank you. Spirit just completely contradicted itself. Why? How? Why? Oh, with, with the, well, not really. Where are they now? Um, when we have boundaries, we have balance in our life, right? We're still, and maybe I got it wrong thinking that you needed to spend more time with them. Maybe you need to limit your time with them because you're spending too much time with them. Um, y- y- well, yep, my energy's all screwed up, and I apologize. It is. I know it is. I can feel it. Puppies in there crying, whining, making me feel really bad. Nine of Swords in the world came out. World is going through a hard time. No. Oh my God. Spirit. Mm. I need to connect back to the energies. Nine of Swords is going through a hard time. It's crying, but you got to look at it that it's almost the end. Two nines in a world card. That's you know, Jesus, you've been through hell, and you're still standing upright, and you still have all this opportunity available to you, but yet you overthink it. That's a lot to overthink, a lot. Instead of, you know, knowing, yep, I've gotten through this hard time. I'm moving into the 10 where it ends, the ending of a cycle. So this is the last card of the tarot. This means the cycle is complete in your life. And boy, you're so close to it just ending and starting over because once, you know, this ends, where does it start? It goes back to the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, doing something that's good for you. It's new birth, new energy, and so is this. So, and then there's the Emperor sitting there also, wearing your armor, but yet being strong, being in control. And maybe it's not being in control, but he's the guardian of the family, of everyone. He watches over everyone. So maybe be aware of that moving into this new cycle. Like I said, the Fool, it's jumping into something new for you. You're jumping into something new. Because boy, you just that's hard energy right there. This guy has overthought and hasn't made decisions, hasn't made right choices. Some choices have been right, but then it's overthought again, and it just continues on. But they're nines. It's almost over, and the world shows that it's over. So, Shaylee, that's pretty good energy. It shows that you have just, you know, it's like you're walking down the road, okay? Here comes somebody that's really angry at you. They run you over. Well, they see you getting up, so they back over you. Well, you know, then here they come again and run over you again. It's just a stupid example, but it's getting hurt again and again and again. You are a warrior, and there's a new opportunity coming for you. Cycle complete. It's the last card. Um, it's kind of sad. Panda and the beaver. Yes. Yes, the beaver. Hey, LJ, how are you? Queen Bee, welcome. Crow's Nest. Hope all is well. It is. So, Raina, um, Raina, I guess your message could be posted now. And then, Sweet Millicent, red for Erica. Shaylee. And then, oh, Raina, Sweet, and Crow's Nest would be up. I think they ran out of gas. Brianna, hello, welcome. Um, okay, so Brianna, are you saying you're Crow's Nest, Raina, or um, Um, Queen Bee? Bean? All right, well, post your question, please. Can we please see what's coming? Yes, of course we can. Spirit. Dr. Fizza, where you been? Um, choices. Choices and well, boy, got a lot of love coming in here for someone from the past. And it seems like it's been slow coming. Shaylee, uh, lover's card. It's being equal on the same playing level with someone. It is blessed. It's come around before. Maybe not in this life, but definitely in other lives. It shows it here twice. Um, Sun, very, very nice. Then we also have Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups. Very emotional situation, happiness, family, home, children. I don't know. It seems like do you have children with an ex and uh, something slowed down, but here they come again. This is making a choice. The original meaning of the Lover's card is making choices and lovers. It's a card of choices. So, and here we see a lover from the past coming in that maybe moved a little slow before, but yet there was love, a lot of love. No. Okay. All right. So, um, Crow's Nest, what is your Dr. Fizza, what was your question? Um, okay, like one. What expects soon in the near future? So you want to know about your near future. All right, Spirit says to get a different deck. Um, Near future. Which one? We're going to start here. I can smell something like something's baking, something sweet. Um, uh, that's very weird. Um, it's food, but it's sweet. Dr. Fizza, sweet. All right, you have there is nothing sexier than my authentic self. So, Dr. Fizza, do you bake? The presence of love will always cast out fear. They're supposed to be like ink blots. What do you see in there? I don't know, but I see like a skeleton dog down here in the moon. You guys see him? All right. Um, well, not wanting to cooperate at all, are you? Just being difficult, huh? All right, well, stay there then. I'll use this ones. All right. Um, what to expect soon in the near future. So you just, Dr. Fizza wants to know about the near future. next month, next 30 days is near. Take it week by week. 4 cards, Spirit. 4 cards. Week by week for the next 30 days. Bottom of the deck, waiting energy. Waiting for one's ships to come in. Don't wait too long. All right, so in the first week coming up, I see an offer of love. Connecting on an equal level with someone. 2 of Cups is, it's just that your energy connects totally with someone else. So in the second week, you're kind of protecting of your energy. Maybe not really dealing with other people. Being very protective of yourself, Dr. Fizza. In the third week, we have the Empress. We see her belly is full of the world. Be aware of pregnancies. Not pregnancies, pregnancy. Like there's going to be more than one. Oh boy, here we go. um, the Empress, she's connected with the earth, the air, um, with life, and she's just very connected, very very. Everyone looks up to you, and you're in the third week from today. It's just really good energy. The fourth week, you're being guided to take a step back and look at something from a different perspective. So I don't know if you have a birth coming up, um, an offer of love, marriage in the first week. Second week, you're kind of protecting one's energy. Fourth week, you're showing up as very strong, powerful, someone who would be good to have children with and love and nurture. Fourth week, be aware. You need to take a step back and look at something from a different perspective. And it's something you've been waiting on. All right, I hope that helps. It's a different way of doing the cards, right? All right, you guys got to hold on. I want some more coffee. All right, I'm back. So, Rena, my name is Alicia. My boyfriend's name is Vivek. Will he approach me in no contact situation? Listen to me. His feelings for me. You're welcome. Um, you have to come back and let me know if, you know, play out for you, Dr. Fizza. Visa? Fizza. Visa? Dr. Fizza. Visa sounds more alluring. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Uh, Raina, Alicia, how many times are you going to ask this question? And I know last Sunday, I'm not trying to be mean, but last Sunday when we asked, it said that you needed to look at something. So if you're asking the same question this week, it tells me that you haven't looked at something. Yes, crow's nest, you have been added to my list. I was waiting for you. Um, you would be right after Raina, but um, all right. Is Vivek gonna approach Alicia? Oh, you know, this just come flying out, landed on the floor, but then we got all these cards that go along with it. Okay, so Eight of Wands is good, and I'm gonna tell you now. My instinct tells me that spirit is gonna just mess with you. So here we go. Okay. Yes, I am ready, spirit. All right. So you have the Eight of Wands that flew out under the table. So it's like communication has been hidden, right? The Sun, best card in the deck. Everything you can imagine is coming to you. Ten of Pentacles, wealthy. Um, it's moving forward on the Tree of Life. Tree of Life is up here in this circle. Ten of Pentacles, very wealthy situation. The Magician, manifesting what you want. Um, Eight of Cups, this is leaving something behind and going after something better. Um, but the devil holds you back. You don't move forward and go after what it is you want because obviously the devil's holding you back. Um, Kind of filling your head up with distractions, keeping busy, which is good. Ace of Cups, waiting for this offer to come in. The anytime we see an ace, it's not the extension of an offer; it's the thought of an offer. Um, um, yeah, I give you blessings, right now. I do. Um, I see that what you want. Um, because it because Spirit help me. Let the clock finish. Oh boy. All right, 11 o'clock. All is well. All's well. Right now, this eight flew under the table. It tried to hide. Communication has been hidden. Okay. Uh, we see that what you're trying to manifest is a happy home, love, everything you want. These two cards saying this is what you're trying to manifest. Spirit says you should be moving forward, leaving this flame behind, but going after something better, which would be the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. But yet, she's going to the devil. It's restriction. It's obsession. It's it's a lure that if you come back and don't go after something else, boy, you're going to be stuck. And if you want to be stuck, then find all these distractions to keep you stuck in this energy instead of moving forward, because this is a thought. It's not an action taken. Maybe you're the one that needs to contact. Um, Maybe you need to contact him, Alicia. I'm sorry, was I calling you right now? I apologize, Alicia. I mean, but I'm telling you, and I told you last week. Um, let's take the cards two by two. All right. So we got that, and then we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, and this one would be in the middle, and this is the one that went underneath. which, when I drop cards, that means that energy is trying to hide. It don't want what the card is facing. So this person doesn't want to reach out to you. Um, so let's just take this side. What you wish for, the sun that blesses you, that you're trying to manifest, is restricted. And what's restricted is this offer of love that you want. Um, and if you would let go of this restriction, I mean, it shows that you're walking into a different situation that is just as fortuitous, which is meant for you. And it's putting the work into it. I'm reading for Alicia. Now I am reading for Crow's Nest. Crow's Nest, what is your question? And Alicia, if I'm wrong, um, I would expect this person to just come rushing in and just overwhelm you with everything that you want, and um, it, it's like a fairy tale. Queen Bean, are you still here? Yes, ma'am. You are. All right, so Queen Bee, I will take you after Crow's Nest, and then Brienne, I will take you, okay? Jessica, what's coming in love for me in the near future? Thanks for reading for me. Okay, hello, Jessica. How are you? Um, Get a deck. How about the Witch's Tarot? Um, I want to remove the energy from this deck because I know I'll use it again. As the air flows through the deck, so does all leftover energy. As the air flows through the deck, it moves all leftover energy. All right. What's coming for love for me in the near future? Jessica. Jessica, what sign are you? You're welcome. All right, we got a jumper. Oh, Jessica, Queen of Wands. You show up as very attractive. Sweet Millicent, there would be two ahead of you now, because I just called off the list. So if you want to wait, it shouldn't be too long. I would like to read for you. So Jessica, Queen of Wands is someone who's very attractive, very alluring. There's a lot of growth and potential around you. Um, we see a cat sitting on her lap, which means you should be following your intuition. Um, there's a familiar around you, which is someone who's trying to guide you. So look for synchronicities, look for messages. I see a lot of growth and potential. All right. Ace of Swords, that's the very nice. So, Jessica, if you've been thinking about something or someone, um, it- they see you as it's very passionate energy. She puts off a lot of uh, just very attractive sexual alluring energy. But look for synchronicities for the truth. This is new ideas, new ways of thinking, going after new things, and the wand represents taking action. So and oh, on the bottom of the deck we also have the Fool, and then we have the Sun. Very nice, and wow, it looks like well, Jessica, very nice. So all right, I'll slow down. Um, the Fool. So if you're like thinking about starting a business, let's say a daycare or a salon, something like that. Um, hey Tim, how are you? Uh, you're being told to take that leap of faith, to go into what it is that you're looking for. It's blessed by the sun. So there's new growth, new potential, going after what it is that you want, and it being, it's like energized. The sun energizes us, gives us all this power, and it looks like you already made your choice, because this is upright. It is about making choices that are like an illusion, not sure what to choose. Hello, but this is already knowing you know, Jessica. You just started online dating. Wow. Huh. Well, it looks like you already made a choice. Interesting. See, now I was more on the energy of thinking of like you were, well, yeah, starting something new, I guess. All right. I hope that helps. Nice. Hello. It's very nice that you made it. How's your vehicles doing? I'm good, Tim. Thank you. My puppy's being really naughty tonight. Luminous Starseed. Hey. Um, all right, so Queen Bee and then Brianna. So Queen Bee, you would be up next. There you are. It's my next in love life. I am single. Puja? Poj, Puja? Spirit? Hmm. Temperance jumped out. Uh, you need to stick your foot into your emotions a little bit more. Um, and, temperance is about tempering a situation, bringing in balance, hidden love. Oh, so are you hiding your love from someone? What's next in my love life? There's someone already around you. Um, Interesting. That hides their love from you, or you're hiding your love from them. But we have a male and a female, both very, very emotional people. Temperance is, uh, it's about balancing out one's emotions, one's thinking, the way one takes action, thinking about things before you jump into them. Um, King of Cups hides one's love. He's a crush. We had a fallout, and we're not talking. Wow, huh? Isn't that something? Yeah, something needs to be tempered. Well, we show the strength card, so and being divinely guided here. Um, I keep hearing you catch more flies with honey than you do with, crap. It's a subdued energy. Um, and how do you come about that subdued energy? with having strength and being in control of your thinking, your emotions, your actions. You didn't get to date. Wow. Um, hmm. Well, Ace of Wands is in reverse. I just cut the deck when you said that. I looked at it and I'm like, wow. Um, yeah, no action being taken. Wands are about taking action. No action being taken. That's kind of crazy that I cut that. All right, so what about the future? What about the future, Pooja? Um, well, Three of Pentacles is putting in the work. It's being knowledgeable, going after what it is that one wants, putting in the work, building up the energy for it, speaking your truth. Yeah. So, what is your truth? What do you want from your life? How do you want to be treated? How do you want to treat somebody? Same as you would treat someone, right? Expect that same respect back. Uh, get very specific about what it is that you want and quit thinking about what it is that you don't want. Um, I do see love coming in for you, possibly marriage. The Three of Cups is a celebration of marriage. Could just mean celebration of a union. But I'm hearing that wow, you're very attractive, huh? Need to speak your truth. You showing up as independent, alluring, attractive, um, knowledgeable. Interesting. Okay. So I believe Brianna would be next, correct? Not good. Start over. Hold on, guys. So I switched sides to do tarot readings because I moved everything around. And now the puppy is on the wrong side of the couch and she's just having a fit about it. She's like, this is not where I sleep. All right, lay down now and quit being naughty. Yeah, it's not going to work. All right, so I wanted to see if Tyrell will ever commit to me. Let's get a different deck. Remove any energy left behind in this deck. She's just not happy at all. Not having it. I'm sorry, honey. It's okay. You can lay on that side. Nope. All right. She's not happy tonight. She was sleeping, and I think it was a truck that went by, but it made like a bang, woke her up, and she's just been crying ever since. Um, what's the matter? Huh? What's the trouble? What's the trouble? Huh? What the future holds. Capricorn, you're a Cancer. All right. That one card not wanting to come out. She is a miniature pincher. Um, she keeps going over by the door, and I normally have the door open with the chair so she can look outside during the day. Um, uh, hold on, hold on. So, I went to the fair today, and I won two goldfish. So I cut the top of the bag off of them. One of them was laying on the floor, and she just went into the kitchen and freaked out and come running back out. So I had to go see what was going on in there. All right, Brianna, what the future holds with Tyrell. Spirit. You guys could hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. What does the future hold for Brianna and Tyrell? Get a cut. I like to get the cut. So I see communication. Moving forward, looking for that missing ninth cup. This is underlying influences. So the Queen of Pentacles is a manifester. So I do see communication and things moving. This person's moving towards their missing ninth cup, which is wish fulfillment. They're moving into this Queen of Pentacles, which is very prosperous energy, grounded energy, very nice energy. Waiting. Waiting. So I don't know this. So we're asking about Tyrell, and you're waiting. This waiting would be this young, naive energy. Um, uh, this card also talks about health, exercise, um, maybe getting a haircut or getting your nails done or a new outfit, new because he looks very snappy, but he's a traveler. So it's like you're waiting for Tyrell to move into this Lovers card, but the Lovers card is about choices, and in them choices, it's like, have you been together in this life in the past, or have you been together in a different life, and are coming back around? Because we all run into each other for a reason. It's not happenstance or by chance or coincidence. It's for a reason. And when we start sharing um, emotions, and you'll understand why I'm going through all this in just 1 second. When you start sharing emotions, it like sparks something that is almost familiar, because we have card of judgment, which is about reconciliation, new opportunities rising up, second chances, being forgiven of past woes. So I kind of feel like you two might have been connected in another life. Um, he's so good looking. Well, he's a fancy dresser, and yeah. But he brings in, he's a messenger. Pages are messengers. Um, I don't know. Are you guys planning a trip or will maybe plan a trip? But there's a strong connection here between the two of you. Um, with anything, if you want a relationship, are you willing to put in the work and the effort to have that relationship, Brianna? That's what you have to ask yourself. The long-term commitment. Are you willing to make sacrifices and not always be right? Well, I see action being taken. That was the first card that come out. Movement. Yeah, it's action going after that missing ninth cup. Well, just because you're distant doesn't mean that, you won't come together. Uh, Long-term relationships are harder, but, I didn't read this guy because I don't want to get really in depth, but this is holding on. This isn't someone who lets go. This is like being held onto. There's attraction and passion here. Um, this guy's strategic, and that's what I read the cards by what my first gut instinct says. So this guy's strategic. He's got so there's an army over here that you don't see, off in the distance in this card. He's got all the swords, and he's getting away with it. He's looking back over his shoulder. Um, is he grinning? He is. But be aware of moving forward with hurt and indecision because he also represents that. What? Oh my God. I don't know if I got ghosts in the house tonight that are really bothering the puppy, but she has just been like the biggest pain in the butt all night. Hold on. I gotta move everything now. What is it? I see nothing. Huh? Dude, oh, sorry. She's growling under the couch. She's running around. We're just running amok in the whole house tonight. And what time is it? It's going on like 11:30 and her bedtime's like 8. Oh, well, I know, Brianna, but I'm honest, and if I see something, I'm going to say it. Well, the fish are upstairs, and we're downstairs. Um, no, there she goes. I mentioned the fish. Oh no, she's in the other bedroom. Maybe you should crack a window to let the energy leave. My puppy picks up on it too often. Yes. Well, I could. Now she's in the other. Hold on. Wow, it's just a lot of distractions. Come on. Out. No. Teodama. Come on out. What are you doing? My God. She's in the other room hiding under the couch. All right, you may leave. Here you go. Nothing out there. All right, well, it's been a crazy, interesting night. Tuna Bobby. She starts barking, it's your fault, Tim. Um, yeah, when she got scared, she really threw my energy off. Um, Actually, I got some sage right here, actually. All right. So this came out of my garden, so, oh boy, it really lit right up. Puppy's trying to get it. All right. Yeah, it's good to always, if you smudge or sage your house, make sure that you got a door or a window open, because if there's any spirits or energy that's kind of negative or off, which I'll smudge myself with this because I'm obviously, my energy is off. Um, but the smoke will grab onto that energy, which will make it go out the door or the window so it doesn't stay. So, yeah. Tia, come here. Come here. I want to smudge you too. There. Okay. So, this came out of my garden last year. It does really work, yes. Sleeping Booty, hello. Sumya. Um, so we have a order for people who are here. Hit the like button, please. So grateful, hello. No, you're not too late to get on the list. Free Spirit, did you have a question? Now what? Wow, I don't know what it is. What's going on? George, current feelings towards me. Jessica, he is an acquaintance on social media. The sage is still burning, so it's still picking up energy. That funny? If it's not, it goes out. But so we still got to see it. Ooh, see the eyes? Oh, they're looking at you. I'm gonna move it across, and we're gonna find out about George. Um, I have like Halloween skeletons outside, and their name is George, George 1 and George 2. I don't know, maybe I don't need any more coffee. All right, let me put this over by the door. Don't want to start a fire. And Spirit, you can leave because you've been very disruptive and, um, going to time out. All right, so uh, Jessica, excuse me, Jessica and George, an acquaintance on social media. Oh, George kind of keeps an eye on you, huh? All right. I just seen the Fool card. Yep. I just seen the Fool card. Now I see the 10 of Cups. And Queen of Pentacles just jumped out. The possibility of something new with George is definitely positive. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, she's a manifester. She's grounded energy, um, knows how to make money, takes care of the family, nurture. Um, the Wheel of Fortune, it's obviously spinning in your favor, Jessica, because this is such a positive energy. It's on the bottom. Oh, so equal give and take, giving back and forth in the world. Completion. So you're completing, Jessica, you're completing one cycle in your life, which brings you into the Fool. I said the Fool, right? I seen the Fool? Oh, Spirit, so cool. So, all right, let me catch back up on chat. Um, all right. Uh, I know I said that I seen the Fool, which is a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. So when we see the Fool, it's, man, okay, what do you use and what would you recommend for a first deck to learn on? Okay, let me finish, Tim, and then I'll tell you. Um, I know I seen the Fool, and I'm because, and the reason I keep saying that is because I keep hearing Spirit say the Fool, which is taking a leap of faith. It's new energy. This is the last card in the deck, which the next, what, anytime you get to the end in the tarot, you start over. And it's new lessons and new uh, situations and getting where you have great triumphs and then you have, your lows, your struggles. It's a part of life. This is completing the cycle, moving into another one, um, with equal give and take. So yeah, I see good possibilities here. Sorry, I know I just got a little carried away. All right, my sister, sweet Millicent Carbuncle. All right, my sister calls me George. You keep saying sweet to Dr. Visa. Yeah, yeah, we started text, not much yet. Well, so he has good feelings towards me overall. Yeah, I see potential there. Definitely. All right, so, um, George, yeah, uh, I had a Halloween party and it rained, so nobody showed up. And I went to a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. I mean, weeks worth of trouble. Um, but nobody showed up. So I had a tarp up over the fire. So I got these two skeletons hanging there. And I looked up at one, I'm like, George? And I looked at the other one, and I'm like, George? Are we going to party or what? So I pulled them down and put them on chairs. And I had a Halloween party with them two fake skeletons. So I got George and George. I, I know I'm just kind of out there, but it is what it is. Life is short. Aquarius read. Okay. Aquarius, definitely. Aquarius was Nine of Cups in the Fool, Heidi. It's wish fulfillment, jumping into wish fulfillment. See how the Fool, new opportunity, is going into wish fulfillment? Be very specific about what it is that your wish fulfillment is to you. Because this guy's half open and half closed off to it. I guess the bottom half is open and the top half is closed off. So I don't know if that's pertinent, the way I said it, because I don't. I normally don't say that about him. Um, but yeah, it's being carefree and young, new experiences, wish fulfillment. It's good energy. And then there's even uh, um for the overall energy, Heidi, was this Four of Wands, which is about stepping through a new pathway, new energy. 1111 being guided in there's a path that's set for you to follow that brings in happiness. That was Pisces. I can't say that. Well, I don't know. That's what. Now, see, that's the energy for. Um, so the next time I read is what? Normally Thursday, maybe Monday. So you could take it for that energy to be through like Monday through Thursday. Um, if I'm gonna read and pull myself out there, oh, you can see that. Well, so still in the next 4 days to come in, an opportunity to jump into something, and you're already kind of thinking about it, huh? Taking action, following intuition. Tired of being alone. I hear that, right? Yeah. Yep. I hear that. But when you've been single a while, you become independent and not cutting any men in the chat or anything, but a very strong independent woman is um not um what's the word I'm looking for, Heidi? They're not a pushover, so and they don't usually um very independent, just very strong. Oh my God. Very independent, very strong. It's spirit. It's on the top. See, you've been through it. You got the strength to overcome it. But justice will balance something out. Hold your ground. Don't give in for something, anything less than what you want, Heidi. Love comes. Love comes in for you. Huh. Look at that. This shows you've been through it and you've had the strength and the fortitude and being connected to spirit and still holding on to your faith, even though it's been hard. Justice is about balance, the truth. If there's any court cases or tickets or anything like that, justice will balance it out, goes in your favor. Um, this is taking higher ground in what you believe in. Not going back on, I'm gonna settle kind of energy. And when you do that, it brings in what you want. It does. And I don't know. I've said this before, Heidi. I think there's someone who's kind of in the background that you may not realize who's there. Maybe you do realize it, but there's someone in the background. It's kind of an illusion, like a dream. Yeah, interesting. All right. Sister girl, welcome. Ariana. Um, hit the like button for me. We have orders. Um, yes. Well, um, intimidation. So when a woman's really strong, it can be very intimidating sometimes. Um, take me for example. You know, I'm very outspoken and kind of intimidating. Yes. Well, you know, you, you have two options. You can look at life like, man, it's just shitty and it keeps raining on me and it's never going to get any better. Well, when you think that way, it's not. Or you can be like, well, I'm grateful the sun came out today and I didn't get rained on. Um, but, getting rained on may be a blessing if it's hot out and you're working. That would feel good. You got, it's all about your attitude. No one else gives you your happiness or completes you but you. That's all within you. Thank you, sister girl. I appreciate it. Um, all right, so who is next? Tim, did you have a question? Jessica, you're welcome. Um, hello, Julia. Hello, Norma. Sleeping boy, I am accepting questions. If you're still here, I just ask for a like. Well, I know I have sweet. I know I have ghosts in my house, and um, I see them. Sometimes they're very persistent if I don't pay attention, and um, uh, yeah. So if you got a ghost around you, and I mean you got good energy, like before I even opened up any readings, I ask for protection for all of you who come into the room, for myself to keep us safe. Um, ask my archangels to guide us and these things. When you're grounded and you have good energy, spirits, I don't know, they don't scare me or bother me. A general? Okay, general. Um, all right, so I'm going to pull out of this deck. And this one was being naughty earlier and wasn't cooperating, so I'm going to use it on you, Tim. All right. Can I have an animal oracle, please, for Tim Yates? Tim. A lot of spirits. I'm a widow with two adult kids. Been single over 10 years. I love it. Giver. All right. So, bottom of the deck is the coyote, but we're going to read the one that jumped out, which is the frog. Transition. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage a process of cleansing. Whether talking about saging, see? Spirit's pretty tricky. You may also need to engage a process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. Isn't that something, Tim? And then we have coyote, playfulness. This is a reminder to not take things too seriously. Boy, we were just talking about that. And bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. Uh, I got such a big shield around me. It doesn't really. Um, I mean, once in a while, yeah, but normally no. And it's not all the energies. It'll just be one real aggressive, irritating energy, which is like a vampire, just trying to suck me dry, and not wanting to give anything, um, you know. Uh, and I believe you were all in the room last week when I got into it. No, I ain't gonna remember the name, but uh, just over and over and over wanting, maybe rephrasing the question, but still wanting the same answer and not wanting to accept the answer that has been given over and over. So, yeah, that's just the energies. These are very good cards. I'm going to leave them sit here. General. So Tim, you're being guided to go into a transition of playfulness, I would say. And yeah, the frog should be sitting on this side, but because I only have so much room. Oh, huh. Oh, we got something that fell under the table. Tim, um, an ending. Not by your choice. This is something beyond your control. Tower. It's um, in the description. It always says you can't put a round roof on a square foundation. Um, and there's usually people jumping out, but here we show lightning. Um, so a lot of energy, and we see the sun coming down. You're still alive, Archangel Appeal. I was wondering what happened. So, something that ended beyond your control brings in definitely a new beginning. Which, wow, communication, Tim. So, something ended and brings in communication of going through a new pathway, a new doorway. Two of Wands, it's climbing the stairs, climbing the ladder, and there's a choice. Uh, so, very, very nice cards, Tim. So something ended beyond your control because obviously Spirit thought it wasn't good for you. And so now we see a new beginning comes in with communication coming in and an option, a choice. What? Oh, and I gotta read it because I seen it. So the Hermit. So Tim, we 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 watch the same show, Adapt 2030, and we know David Dubine talks about an awakening, um, seeing things differently. That we're all going to go through it, and we're all never going to be able to unsee what we've seen, and the realization will stay with us, which evolves us. And I'm not. I'm getting goosebumps because I'm putting my hands up uh, like forming a rainbow, but that I'm pulling energy towards me. But we all have the capacity to be awakened and be very specific about what it is that you want this path, this doorway to be for you. Um, it's strength card, but the hermit is about taking a step back. What do I really want? What do I want from life? What do I want from work? Do I want to live here? Do I want to live there? Um, what can I do to self-sustain myself even more? You have options, you have choices, but you are guided to be very specific about what it is that you want because it is coming in. So don't, uh, yeah, I need a new roof because the old one leaked. Well, I'm going to tell you what, your new roof is going to leak, and it will, because you had to throw that. I need a new one because the old one leaked. Not, boy, I picture a new roof on there and everything being dry and nice. That's just an example. Be very specific. Hello, Allison. How are you? Thanks. Thanks. Have a great evening. I'm glad I looked up just as your message popped in, so that's very cool. Archangel Appeal. That's cool. That's exactly what I've been doing the last year, contemplating. Huh. Well, there's two paths, and maybe it's time to choose one. They were all positive cards. Things. Once you make that choice, things will start moving swiftly for you, Tim. Um, so, Archangel Appeal, do you have no? Do you have a message for me? Archangel Appeal, what's your message for me? Wow. Do you have a question for me? Apparently, you have something. Yeah. I gotta move my arrow back down. You're welcome, Tim. Anytime. Before I move on, Tim, um, you asked about tarot decks. Uh, when this ain't it, but this is the one just like it. This one's heavier cardstock. When I bought my first deck, it's Greek mythology, and it was, man, it read like stereo instructions, and I just read the book over and over and over, and just couldn't understand it. I bought a cheap old deck of Rider Waite tarot cards. This might be my first deck here, right here, um, that I bought after that one. And it comes with a little pamphlet. Boy, just everything just came right into place and made sense. So I would suggest Rider Waite. Oracle cards are nice. They give. Um, I am so impressed with this animal oracle card deck. I've looked it over or passed it over for years and years and years. The message was pray to the Father and the Holy Lord and Savior's sacred name. Yeah, it is. Um, but no, I got like the Monsters, Universal Monsters deck, and I got the Alice in Wonderland deck. And I've been so busy right now, I haven't even had a chance to, excuse me, really play with the decks and learn them. No, I did not know that, Archangel Appeal. My grandson, who I raised, I called Jay, still call Jay. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, sitting here, I got fairies, I got angels, I got animals, um, planets, moons. Actually, this might be a really good deck to buy, or one similar, Tim. This is called Flashcard Tarot, and it's got a description on the cards. It's got the Celtic Cross layout, but each card has a description on it. Um, I don't know, the Rider Waite deck descriptions are easy, right in your face, understandable. This one, I mean, if you're in tune, you're going to pick up your message. If, you're not, it gets a little muted and hard to understand. Like it was for me with this mythology here. But boy, now it's just all, yep, it's right there. Yeah, no problem. Um, Archangel Field, do you have a question? Oh, my coffee got cold, so you'd know best. I use an app to learn now, but I think I need a doc. Or even get a deck and cheat. Take the little book and write on the deck what the cards are. Um, Hold on. This ain't it. Here you are. So this one, I took the pamphlet that came with the book for the um, description of the cards. The Wheel of Fortune, good luck, happiness, triumph, prosperity. Just right on the cards what they, the meanings are. I didn't do any of the minors, just the majors. Um, I made this deck out for my granddaughter. She wanted it, but I still have it, so I still use it. But like, temperance is Sagittarius, tranquility, balance. I used to do classes um, online, and then it was weird. After I did that, it was like everybody else. Well, a lot of it's intuition too. And repetitiveness. Boy, I tell you what, I had notes written everywhere. um, but now I don't really follow any notes and just go more off what the feeling is of the energy and the description of the card, how the people are looking at you. Yeah, I do. It should be in the description box below. Yeah, I would gladly do that for you. People cut your grass after you teach them. What does that mean? People cut your grass. I'm not getting it. People cut your grass after you teach them. I wish they would. I got a big fucking yard and my rider's broke down right now. Tim, I need my grass cut. Oh, that's funny. Sister, do you already answer my question? No, what's your question, sister? Sister. Slang, right? Means they become your competition. Oh, oh, nah, yeah, see, you know, that's funny because um, one of the girls that was in class kind of was a snake. Um, and I mean, she showed her true colors. But anyway, uh, and I kept trying to help her and kept trying to build her up, even though I knew her energy was bad. Um, but yeah, she just fell flat on her face because she didn't know what she was talking about. Um, Instead of learning and gaining some knowledge of the tarot, of the cards, and the meaning of each card, she just went, "Ooh." blind willy-nilly, and yeah. Um, so, yeah. How does Trevor feel about me? Trevor, sister girl, would like to know how Trevor feels. Yes, Spirit. They all want to know about love. All right, we got cards falling out. Um, Palace of Wands. Uh, so what does your intuition say? What do you think Trevor feels about you? Uh, do you are you taking action towards Trevor to let him know how you feel about him, that you're interested in him? Because if you don't take action, um, you can't expect, you just can't expect the spirit to drop Trevor in through your roof and have him land on your couch. You have to take action towards what it is that you want and put positive energy into that. All right, let's look at what Trevor. I did tell him how I felt, but he hasn't responded. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna find out right now. Um, King of Wands. Well, he's got a lot of passion for you. All right. King of Wands is very passionate, very intuitive, fiery. It's energy, it's movement, taking action. The first chapter of two a book. One is kind of wordy, but I think it's good as a whole. Um, we have the Ten of Cups, sister, and the Ten of Wands. Two, spirit. I'll just keep repeating two. No, no. Two. There's two tens. Um, which is important. Okay, so we see a lot of passion. Someone who actually has goals and aspirations for their life and will get there. Ten of Cups, it's love, but we see it's stress over this feeling of love here. Like it's a heavy burden. Um, it just like pokes at him. Um, so Trevor obviously has some issues. Um, and if he can let go of his burden, he moves into the ace, which we're uh, heiress. No, yeah. I don't know. Are you going to be an heiress, a sister girl, heiress? Um, it's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Um, if this burden can be let go of, and I mean, it just feels like it's being poked. Not, it's the, uh, he's Sagittarius. Well, your Sagittarius has got something dark going on that and trying to get over it. We see, so he carries a heavy burden, sees, the potential for a relationship, for family, for love, for growth, loyalty, trust, honesty, love, that connection. So we see the wheel. The wheel's either moving in your favor or it's moving against you. And I see it as moving in your favor because this is reversed. So it's laying down these burdens, letting go of them, and not just fretting over the same thing over and over and over, which is this here. Because this came out before this did. So your Sagittarius sister girl has some things, some hardships in his life that he's trying to let go of right now. Um, so I as I was cutting the deck, picking it up for more clarification about the future. So these cards underneath this world card are like letting go of the past. It's the world. It's the last card in the deck, which starts a new beginning, which we see the Fool here in the middle. So in Star Wish Fulfillment. So I think if your Trevor can get over what it is that is upsetting him, that's worrying him, things will definitely take a change for the positive. Um, Now I want you guys to know I turned this card right side up, and I know last time I read I turned it right side up and it still came out reversed, and I didn't drop the cards, so it's right side up. So let's see if it flips itself over again. Interesting. All right, I hope that helps. Um, Hello, Lily. How are you? Archangel, are you here? I want to pull a. You're welcome. Many blessings to you. You know, any sister, any relationship needs work. It needs patience. It needs understanding, support. But this has got to be given and taken equally, back and forth. Can I have a card for Archangel Appeal? All right. I know you didn't ask, but I'm asking for you. And it's the angels. And then I'll pull a fairy. Archangel Appeal. You have crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael. Wow. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. And then I also want a fairy card. So I can leave that sit there. This ain't the fairies. Hold on. All right, girls, where are you? Oh. Hiding, huh? Oh, I found you. Yeah, I'm weird. I talk to my cards. They talk to me, so, it's only fitting I should talk back to them, right? All right. Um, that was the uh, Oracle Traveler. All right, I found the fairies. Mayuri, hello, welcome. Ooh. All right, well, I guess the fairies got messages for you. Business venture, Archangel. Appeal. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career. Career what? Apprenticeship? No. Opportunity. Sorry, I need new glasses. Sorry. Wavering faith. Yes, right? All right. Your desire is within reach. Have faith, again, faith, as everything is working in your favor. Okay. And then you have your desire is within reach. Wow. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Oh, I just read that. I'm such an idiot. I'm like, what? That sounds very familiar. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I've been up since 5. I worked at the fair and busy. All right, get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Yeah, 222. Oh yeah, them twos, right? Wow. Very, very cool of you to pick that up. Yep. All right, I will take one more person. Um, Lily, are you here? Do you have a question? Yeah, boy, that faith was sure sticking out for me. Um, Archangel Appeal, have faith in something. Lily, what is your question? What can I do for you? And then I'm going to bed. It's been a long day. Boy, the girl that works with me in the kitchen, she had to go home and take her dog out, and we're at the Shawano County Fair. And I thought, she should be coming in about a half hour. I'll make some extra burgers up. Uh, I cooked 3 cases of burgers nonstop. Why did my intuition think about telling the black person about the sin of greed? A life should be the standard sacrifice or burnt offering. Telling the black person about the sin of greed. The sin of greed. Hmm. The sin of greed. Yep, that's what I grabbed onto out of that spirit. All right, 3 cards came. I am the loving energy of the universe. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. I choose to learn through love. So, maybe diplomacy is needed and um, do, you, do you think telling this person that uh, about the sin of greed? Uh, I got totally just blindsided and lost in that. How's Yuki current feelings towards me? He's my ex. Current feelings, spirit. Um, no, that's fine. You leave that alone. Now community is still up and not in bed. Um, current feelings. All right. Yeah, it was a Robin energy, wasn't it? What? Come on. All right, last reading. Lily, So you're being guided to have strength, courage, power, um, moving through a new doorway, going into a new path. Um, but the need to look at things from a different perspective, taking a temporary halt, new ideas, new ways of thinking. There's a need for change. Um, this energy, instead of it's putting oneself in this position instead of going to the church and getting help and getting shoes and food and something warm. They choose to walk by it and, woe is me, be in sorrow of it. There's a need to work with others. This is about others seeking you out. Um, Current feelings, boy, that's just uh, I said current feelings and I that's what I caught. So there's some hurt feelings here. I don't know, maybe it's a lie, it's an illusion, something is hidden, but there's hurt. So your Yuri is hurt about something they feel that is hidden from them. And balance is needed, the truth. The truth will come out. This is card of justice, card of truth. All right, you guys, I'm sorry to cut you off, but my puppy needs to go outside and I need some rest. Well, Lily, the cards talk about moving forward, going after something better. That better is wish fulfillment. It's nice to chat with you too, Tim. Thanks for being here. Lily, blessings. I believe I'm reading next Wednesday night for the drawing. So if you guys want to sign up for the free reading, put a comment in the comment section, not in the live chat, to register for August free reading. Last night I'll be doing it. It's 31st, I believe. All right. Blessings. Thank you.